Looking for some inspiration for your Hobonichi Cousin for your weekly view? Then this is the video for you. We're going to be planning for the week of July 24th through July 30th. So grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get planning. Hi, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin, Planning Life with Erin, and I am so happy you are here with us. Thank you for stopping by and checking out a video. And if you're returning, hey, what's going on? Hope you guys had a good week. Okay, so I am a day late. Normally I plan on Monday mornings, but yesterday was my anniversary. It was Joe and I's 12-year wedding anniversary. And I decided that I was gonna take the day off, which I don't normally do. So I took the day off, we hung out for a bit. In the morning it was me and the kids, and then Joe came home early from work. And we hung out for a bit, and then we actually had to go get a new car, which, if you like shopping for a car, next time I need to get a new car, I'm gonna send you for me, because it is like awful. But I will say, we went to Scott Volkswagen here in Rhode Island. It's in East Providence, I think. And that's where I bought my Jetta 7 years ago. Had a great experience. I did most of it on the phone 7 years ago when I did it. And it was just kind of like go in and sign and drive kind of thing. So we went to a couple of dealerships before we went there. And when we went to Scott, it was just completely great. It was very relaxed. I highly recommend them if you're in the Rhode Island area and you're looking for a Volkswagen. They're great. So anyway, so let's start doing this planning thing, and then I will tell you what we ended up with and why. So let's see. I do need one thing that I forgot to pull out, and then I will tell you what we're using today. If I can find what I'm looking for. All right, let's see. I just saw it. I'm looking for my trackers. I just had them. Maybe, no, I didn't pull them out of there. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited for this week. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so here we are, the end of July. Summer is definitely upon us. It's been very nice here. This week has been an excellent week weather-wise, although I think it's gonna get humid. Today looks a little hazy, so maybe I spoke too soon. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday were beautiful. So I will take what I can get here. All right, let me get these off. It's like little sticky note reminders. I'm not a huge fan of these sticky notes. They work okay. I got them off of Amazon. I had a bunch of them. I did get a special pen or a marker so I could write on them, and they didn't run. The ink didn't bleed all over the place. This is not it. But sometimes they do leave a little bit of a residue, which I only kind of mind because I usually end up covering it with stickers or something anyways. But anyways, okay. So what are we using today, guys? All right. So I have kits, but I decided I want to play around with some other stickers that are new that I've gotten. So I got these little sticky notes from the Coffee Monster Co. Tiny emoji sticky notes. I think they're super cute. So we're going to incorporate these somehow. And then I have large summer fruit doodles, which are so stinking cute. So we're gonna go with these, and then I think I'm gonna use this middle section of the Days of the Week doodles. I might cover this top part with some washi. I just haven't decided which one, and then add in the day. And for washi, well, actually, so for this, I think I'm gonna add in this guy because I have the kit for August. I just like having these extras, so if I wanna use it for a currently page or anything like that, I have it. So I'll probably get another one of these because they're just they're cute to use wherever. But I think I'm going to use this one since it goes with the fruit theme. And I have some odds and ends here that I'm going to bring into. So I have some to-dos that I think will match pretty nicely. I really like these emojis because like yesterday I felt all the emotions, let me tell you guys. And then some leftover from the July kit. They don't match exactly, but I think it'll do in case I want to put a box down to write some appointment in or something. This week is fairly easy going. So that's good. I am not complaining. Okay, so I have not decided on my washi. I don't know if I want to do just like grid washi. I was thinking I would do these, the rainbow ombre emojis washi, but I'm not sure if I like that now that I pulled it out. And then I have just these, I guess they're happy emojis. I forget which one this one is. I don't know if I like that one either, so I might use this one down at the bottom. Definitely, I would like to use it for my anniversary because I especially like the one with the heart eyes. So, and all this is from the Coffee Monster Co., except for the grid washi. That is from Amazon, and anything from Amazon that I use for planning, typically I link in my Amazon storefront. And I do have an affiliate link down below for the Coffee Monster Co. If you click on it, you will save 10% on your order. So, okay. Now, colors, Tombow colors. So I actually have an order with Stationery Pal, I think, that I'm like kind of holding off on placing, but I found a couple of Tombows that I think are like this color, and I was going to wait till I got them, but I don't know when I'm going to get them. I don't even know when I'm going to order them. So note to self, next time I go to Michael's, I need a nice peach color, which I think I've probably picked one up several times and put it down because it's not like my favorite color, but then I find myself in these situations where I'm like, gee, it'd be really great if I had a nice peach color, but we're going to make do with what we have. And I decided to go with Tombow 126, matches this kiwi green, not exactly, but it complements it really nicely. And then I've got Tombow 772, which is a really pretty pink, kind of matches these cherries and the watermelon. And then I have Tombow 991, and it's a little bit brighter. It's kind of a little bit more like this pineapple top here, but again, I think it'll do fine. I'm not super concerned about it being like matchy-matchy. We're going to be using pens. So this is my Ink Joy, Papermate Ink Joy body, but inside is a Sarasa Dry. I love it. But I just didn't like the body for the Sarasa, so I put it in here. And I've got my Tombow Funesque. This is the hard tip that I like to use. And for my lines, if I can find it, I've got my Energel Cleaner, and this is a 0.3, I think. Yes. Okay, so I got all the tools, got all the things. Let's start planning, guys. Let me see. Last week I went with a green color or like a turquoise. So let's do, hold on a second. I want to make sure I do this right. Not that it really matters too much, but I like this green. So I want to use this for my sleep tracker. So if I'm going to use this green to highlight my week. Oh, and PSA, my kids are home. Summer, they're here. Weston's in the room doing something on the computer. And the door's not shut all the way because kittens. So if you hear him whining or getting upset or getting happy and all that stuff, he's fine, I promise. And yeah, we get frustrated. So I don't know what he's doing. He's probably doing something on Minecraft. Okay, so we're going to start with, I just wanted to highlight those right now, and then we'll go back to my sidebar. But I want to see how I like this. This grid washi at the top. So let's see. Oh, I gotta get a roll of this. I've got more in my cart next to me. All right, let's get this as close as we can and straight. Oh, my phone is vibrating. I keep getting alerts because I'm in a group chat with my mom, and she adopted my kitten's brother, Oliver. And then she just actually adopted another kitten from the same place. She's so precious, guys. Oh my gosh, I saw her last night. And my mom and dad watched the kids while we went car shopping. And she is just the sweetest little thing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so now they're talking about the kittens and how everybody's doing and all that good stuff. So I'm in the conversation also. All right, I like this. Let's get my tweezers, and I'm gonna bring you guys in just a bit. Okay, that works. And let's do I don't think I really care if the dates are on here or not. I have the week highlighted, so I know, and I'm not gonna forget my anniversary. That was yesterday. So we'll just go from the starting point that I remember and figure out the date from there. Although for somebody who's in a planner as much as I am, OMG, I forget everything. I don't know. I remember when I was pregnant, everyone was like, oh my gosh, because like I had mom brain when I was pregnant, and they were like, oh yeah, they make you think it's just pregnancy. Like, nope. Apparently it goes on forever. So I don't think I'll ever get my mind back or my memory, and that's okay. I'm okay with it, I guess. I've come to terms with it. But hence the planners, and they help. Not always perfect. Ooh, I like it already. That is so cute. Okay, so we're gonna put this off to the side because I don't need that anymore. And let's get going with, how do I wanna do this? Usually I start with the sidebar. Let's get going with that. So usually, if you've been around on the channel for a minute, you know that I use this for my Miracle Morning, which I'm still not doing fantastic with, but I'm like, I guess I'm like using a placeholder for some of the things, if that makes sense. Hold on, let me get this written out. And then we'll get into that. So I don't know if it's just something I read somewhere. I don't think I made this up in my head, so I can't take credit for it. But I try to, if there's a habit that I'm trying to form, maybe it comes from the Atomic Habit and like a sample that I read, because I still haven't read that book yet. But so like, if I'm not doing something and it's a habit that I'm trying to form, then I try to put something in its place. So it's like kind of like a placeholder. So I'm still doing something at that time. It might not be what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm still doing something. So I'm still kind of keeping that, keeping the place, but keeping myself occupied. Okay, so the Miracle Morning is, it's an acronym. It's called Life Savers. And you've got silence for savers, affirmations. Then you have visualization, exercise, which is kind of the one that I'm struggling with right now, reading, and journaling or scribing. That's what they call it in the book. And essentially it's just kind of waking up. Like for me, for instance, like I have 2 kids. So it's to try to wake up before the kids kind of wake up and, you know, start your day off like doing something for you, self-help, self-development, all that stuff. And I've been enjoying it thoroughly, but I have to say, if I'm being honest, I mean, it's summertime too. My mornings look very different in the summertime, and I enjoy the laziness of summer and not feeling like I have to hurry up and get ready and get going and go do this and go do that and take the kids to school. So I try to savor that. But I kind of fooled myself, and I was like, oh, I'm going to exercise in the mornings because I'm going to have all this time. I'm really, the exercising part hasn't really come in because I just want to be lazy and just kind of read and sit around and do that. So I guess I'm exercising my mind because I've been reading a lot. And then like doing some meditation and like watching some YouTube videos on time management and things like that. But the exercise actually works better when I have to get up and go somewhere and go do something, because it kind of just like gets me going. But anyways, I've been holding the place for the exercise. Like I said, I've either been reading or journalizing, visualizing, journaling, stuff like that. So I'm making sure I'm still doing something. A motorcycle startled me. Okay, so now look at the sidebar, looking pretty good. Let's do some highlighting on the top. We're gonna start with yellow. Hold on, I think we're gonna start with yellow. I have important, there's blue in the blueberry, so I can definitely use this blue. And I can do an important here. Okay, so we're gonna do yellow. We're gonna start with the yellow. And this is where I highlight my Miracle Morning, because I always make sure it's in my planner. And then I just fill in what I managed to do that day. It's pretty easy going about it. I try to be anyways. I give myself grace because, you know, something that you're doing for yourself, for self-care and for sanity, shouldn't cause you stress. That's how I believe. That's what I believe. There we go. So yeah, so I've been only kind of not hard on myself about it. I am hard on myself because I do want to do some exercising and, you know, all that good stuff. We don't really have a good weekend banner. It's kind of small. I need to order more of these. All right. We'll just use one of these small ones. It's okay. It's all good in the hood. All right. So maybe I do like to put it in the middle. Maybe we put it right here. That looks good. We'll leave it there. Okay. To put that on my list of what do I need. I'm gonna do that now because I keep forgetting. All right, let's write that down. Weekend. Okay. So let's finish the sidebar. I think I want to do that. I really like this. I love this one where he's holding the watermelon. So cute. I don't like watermelon. I want to love watermelon. Let me know if you like watermelon, because I think for the most part people either really love it or don't. I want to really love it, but I don't know, there's something about it that I don't know, maybe I feel like I want more and it's just very watery to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Let me know. Let me know if I'm weirdo, please. But it just looks so good when I see people eat it at like cookouts and stuff. I'm like, ooh, that looks so refreshing. And then I try all the time. And I'm like, no, nope, never mind. All right, so I've got some bullets left on here. I'm really wanting to just try to use up this July monthly kit if I can. I like this yellow and it kind of goes. So we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna do my 3 important things for this week. What other color do we wanna use? Let's use this neutral color. Perfect. Okay, so I have my 3 important things. And we don't need this one anymore, so we'll put that one aside. Okay. So Joe and I had to go look for a new car yesterday because Joe's car decided, first of all, Joe's car is 7 years old. So we just finally paid it off. And it decided like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that it was just like, nah, I don't want to work anymore. And we've had a lot of problems with this car, which is kind of annoying. And we've put a lot of money into the repairs of this car. So, all right, let's see. We're going to have a play date on Friday. So I just want to kind of team this up. That's so cute. With a box. Okay. So this car has been giving us problems for like eons now. And we just recently took it to the repair shop on Saturday, this past Saturday. And they were like, yeah, so your transmission is gonna go. So we called around, we got some prices, and so he had a Subaru Forester. Again, it's 7 years old. And I think the cheapest that we found was like $3,200 for everything. And it was just like, And there's no guarantee. Oh, okay. We need more washi. Let's see if this one, oh, wow, look at that. It'll just fit. So there's no guarantee that even after we do the transmission and sink that money into it, that it wasn't gonna have other problems, because that wasn't the only thing. So we decided begrudgingly that we would go get a car. And that I would drive the new car, since I don't really drive too much. I work local, I'm home a lot with the kids, and then I just mainly take the kids back and forth from school, that kind of thing. And he works in Fall River, which is, well, it's a hike every day. So we decided that I would get the new car and he would drive my old car. And in order for that to happen, I told him that I have to absolutely love the car, because I love my car. I drive a Jetta, a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta, and I love it. So I told him I have to love the car. So we ended up going to and trying out some different cars that I wasn't really super thrilled about. And then the finance charges were a little much for some of them, and like a lot of much, I'm gonna say. A little crazy. So we ended up at Scott Volkswagen, like I said, and I got a 2023 Taos. And they just happened to only have one that was fully loaded, so I made out with that one too. Happy anniversary to the both of us for many years to come now. Yay. But I love it so far. I haven't really, I mean, I test drove it a couple times and drove it home from the dealership last night. And I love it. I don't love the payments. We just got done paying off my car. Just got done paying off his car. So, you know, it is what it is though, I guess. Maybe not the smartest financial decision. Well, not that it wasn't the smartest financial decision. It's just one of those things where it's like, we're really excited to, I don't like this one. I'm not going to use this. We were really excited to just be done with the car payments. You know, we had 7 years ago, we decided to go out and get 2 new cars because that just was the schedule we were on. So we both needed a new car. Mine was old and it was not, I mean, I've driven around kids, not that I need anything super duper fancy, but it wasn't good in the snow, that kind of thing. So, and Weston was having trouble getting in and out of it. It was a mini microvan by Mazda. I don't recommend that car. So, anyways, so I wanted to get out of it. I ended up getting my Jetta. He ended up trading in his Forester for a really good deal. And here we are 7 years later, finally paid off both cars, and his car is no longer with us. So that was a blow, but it's okay. It's okay. I just hate shopping for cars. Oh my God. So ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. We went out to dinner, so that was nice. We had a nice dinner date. That was unexpected. We weren't supposed to go out until this weekend, which we still are. But we went and we had some yummy, yummy sushi. I love sushi. So I'm going to, what do I want to add this in? I think I'm going to put it in here. And then we're going to put, because not too much happened yesterday. I mean, like planning wise, like I didn't really. So we're going to kind of make it like an emoji day. Like we're going to put some icons up and stuff. So we got a new car. We'll put that here. And what else? Oh, and I received some happy mail yesterday, so that was nice. Stay tuned for that. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me, if you are considering subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now so you don't forget, and hit the little bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new on the channel. And I'm going to have an unboxing video. I think this week I'm going to end up doing it. I'm waiting for one more order to come in, but I might just say, never mind. And just do it without the third order coming in, have that be a separate video. So if you're interested in unboxing and seeing some goodies, seeing some stickers from some sticker places, tune into that and hit the little bell notification so you don't forget. Okay, so yesterday's just gonna be like an emoji day. And I will fill that in a second because we're back planning for that day. But I am looking for these to-dos. So I like this peachy color one, and I think that goes well enough. So, but I do think I might need to move this emoji. Hold on, let's see if I can. Kind of mostly on the washi, so. Okay, perfect. So I want to put in my to-do list down here. To do. So I definitely have stuff that I gotta do today. And let's use this neutral one for today, for tomorrow. Basically, I go over everything that I didn't have a chance to do, and then I write here so I don't forget. All right, so now this one can kind of go right here to have it cover the seam. Okay, perfect, love it. Okay, and I have some of these like little check ones. Maybe I'll use those for something. Okay, let's fill in some of this. So yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with the car. We were going to get AAA because his car was giving us such problems. I think the car was actually, plus the car payment for his truck and the repairs was ending, was costing us more than the car payment for the new car, even though it's still a blow. And we tried doing like used, but the finance charges are just so stinking high right now. And transparency, Joe doesn't have the best credit. We've had some financial issues in the past that we are free and clear from, but you know, that stuff makes a mark. So we're still waiting. We've come a long way though. So we're still waiting for some of that stuff to kind of resolve itself. But at the same time, having a car payment and having that help boost his credit right now. So, you know, there's some pros and cons to anything. So here we are. But I have to say, I'm feeling kind of bad because now he's driving my car. And he called me when he got to work, and he's like, I was like, how's my car? He's like, you mean my car? I'm like, right, how's your car? And he's like, there's a lot of lights on in here. And I'm like, oh, right. So they can all be explained. So I have a light, I have a daytime running light that just literally went out like 2 days ago. So I'm like, yep, I have that ordered. I have to get it from Amazon, and then you can put that on. And then I said the other one is because I need an oil change, but I have a scheduled appointment for my brake pads to be replaced, which they're fine, they're just wear and tear. And then I need an oil change, which I'm not overdue for, but my car does this weird thing where like the little oil lantern comes on, and that's like the cue for an oil change, not necessarily any problems. So I was like, it's all figure outable. No problems. Although he did tell me that the air pressure for the tire came on, which I don't know why. So, but that's easy peasy too. Just put some air in it. And hopefully it's the cars and not Joe. Shh, I didn't say that. Don't tell him. Here comes Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Okay. And we're gonna, and you just go to sleep right there. Seriously, kitty? All right. This is not gonna work out, mama. Okay. So today is Tuesday, and actually, kitty, excuse me. I have to move her. Can you lay over here? I'm gonna get a bed for my desk so they can have a place to sleep. That's not on my planner. But something tells me, and if you're a planner cat mom, let me know. Because something tells me that they're not going to be in the bed. They're going to be on the planner. All right. Trying to reorganize here. Can you? Okay, good job. There we go. She's so chill. This one's Poppy. She's super, super chill. Huh. Yeah. You just want to be over here with mommy. Okay. What was I saying? All right. So today, I'm actually going to, because I want to add some of this green in. I really love this green color. I'm going to put one of these down because today we're actually going to go to, let's see, probably not going to get out until noonish. But we're going to go, I got to go to the pet store and get some cat food for the kittens and for Prue. And I'm going to go over to the bookstore. I'm going to get some books. So, do I have any book emojis? I think I have Kindle ones, but I don't know if I have. Oh, I do. I have one. Maybe I have two. Oh, cool. I guess we're going to go with the pink. Let's go with gray because it's neutral. And mark down that we're going to the bookstore. Want to get out and drive around in the car. Take it for a spin. Spencer's like, can we get boba? I'm like, I don't even think she's going to like boba, so we'll try. All right, Poppy, I'm a sideways writer, Poppy. I need to tilt the planner. All right, so yesterday already happened, but yesterday morning, I actually did my meditation, visualization, which kind of like all ends up being the same thing. Like as I'm meditating, I'm kind of visualizing how the day is going to go. And then that kind of carries over to my affirmations. I'm just setting the tone for the day. And I did some reading. just not the Atomic Habits. I'm going to read that book. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do an audiobook, because I think if I do the audiobook, Joe and I can share it. We can share the Kindle, but he doesn't take the time to read, which is totally fine, to each their own. But I think that if I did the audiobook, he would listen to it to and from work. Like, he really enjoys doing stuff like that. Like, I started listening to Gary John Bishop, like, oh my goodness, probably like 3 years ago. I've listened to his audiobooks like 10 times. I absolutely love them. I listen to his podcast. If you haven't heard of Gary John Bishop, check him out. It's pretty awesome. And he has got something else coming out. It's a bad word, so I don't really want to say it on here, but it's Unbeep Yourself. So fill in the blank. But yeah, so he's got a new one coming out. I think it's called Grow Up or something like that. That one's coming out in September. I'm really excited about that. But anyways, Atomic Habit, want to read it. So I'm hoping that Joe and I can maybe do the audiobook. Let's write in happy 12 years. Can't believe it's been 12 years. We've been together for, I think it'll be 19 this Christmas. All right, and then let's see. I got an order in yesterday. Where'd that order come in from? Let's see. Order from Jet Pens. Happy Mail. Okay, and then let's see. New car, and then we're going to write in what it is. And then we'll write in sushi date. Okay. Not much happened yesterday. So we're going to leave that like that. This morning, let's see. This morning, I did not read, but I did meditate. I sat outside, actually. It was really nice until some weird bugs started flying around me. And then I came inside where it was safe. Visualization and affirmations. Okay, and then we had some breakfast because we're so exciting like that. Me and the kids. Some breakfast. I'm doing laundry because that is just like the highlight of my day. Laundry. No, I swear. I tell my kids and my husband, that's it. I'm done. No more. Whatever you have on, that's all you get. But apparently when you go in the pool every day, you run out of towels. So laundry's a must. I did the dishes. I'm kind of back planning now because it is 11 o'clock. And let's see what else I did. I got ready. And what did I do? Oh, I did the litter box. So exciting. And I found the books. There's a book that Spencer, I think, would be really interested in. I found them on Amazon. Okay. And then we're going to have some lunch. And we're filming right now. So we're going to write film. And then lunch. Okay. And then we're going, where did I say we were going? Pet store. I got to get like pet emojis for kittens and stuff so I can mark down things for the kittens. Like, they are, let's see, so the 29th will be a month, 4 weeks from our gotcha date. So they've been with us for almost a month. And August 1st, they'll be, 5 months old, I think? Oh my goodness. They're so cute. I'm petting her. Can you see her paw right here? She's just like hanging out, sleeping. Okay, then we're going to go to the bookstore. And let's see, I think this is actually coffee, but it looks like boba. We're going to put this down because we're going to try to find Spencer a boba place. If you're in Rhode Island, if you live in Rhode Island, please let me know in the comments if there's a good boba place around. Like, I'm in the Warwick, Cranston area, so if there's a place in that area, that's great. But if it's like, Providence or something like that, that's fine too. Let me know down in the comments because this girl is driving me crazy. All right, let's see, boba, ? Okay, and then she's actually going to go, let's see, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. She is going to a car show with her friend and her friend's mom. So I'm going to put in another little car so I can use up these. I love these stickers, these little emojis, or these little icons, but I don't always have to use them in my monthly section, so I try to make it a point to use it here. All right, so let's see, car show, Spencer, car show, which kind of works out because I have ribs for dinner, and it's good for me and Joe and Wes, but Spencer doesn't really like that, so it'd be fun to do that. Okay. What else? Let's see. Over here in my to-do. So the important things for this week is I have to make Joe a dentist appointment. He wants to try the place that I'm going to start going to, and he needs contacts. To do, let's see, AAA. What else do I need to do? I need to do something else. Now I can't remember what it was. I have like a list, but it's on my counter. Laundry, I'm doing that already. But there was something, like a phone call or something I had to do. Wow. See, if I don't have it written down in 30 different places, I completely forget. We're going to come back to that. So we have a bill due on Wednesday. Where's my tweezers? Oh, I'm like so excited Poppy's laying next to me. I'm going to put this here so I don't forget the bill. And I'm going to put this down as a reminder because Joe actually has to call credit card company, some wackadoo company. I paid the bill. And then when I went to go check to make sure it went through okay and all that stuff, it actually took it out twice, but they caught it. So you see it, like, you see the payment being made, then you see the payment being made again, and then they like put back one of the payments. So I was like, okay, good. So I've been watching the bank account like a hawk just to make sure they didn't accidentally, pull it out twice and I missed it somehow. So this morning, and it really should have come out already, and it hasn't. So this morning I went back to the credit card account, and all on the same day, the payment went through, then they kicked back the payment, or not kicked back, they credited the payment, and then another payment, like, you know, so it was payment, then they credited it, and then they credited it again. So, and then they charged us a late fee for payment and saying that we didn't pay them. So I'm a little confused. So we're gonna have to have Joe call them and get that taken care of. All right, so I've got my marketing emoji because we're going to the market tomorrow, me and my mom, early, and the kids. Trash day to remind me for Friday. I have to go to the bank. Let's see. Do I have, oh, it's a big one. I have to do my budgeting. I'll do that tonight. All right, so I'm going to use this big guy for the budgeting. And I'm going to put it, I don't know where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put it in here. Just like that, and I'll kind of pencil it in there. So like today's pretty full, but I'm not really doing anything other than this kind of stuff, so I've got it all marked in. So that's what we're doing. ATM, that's kind of big, but I think it might be okay. So what I really love about using Coffee Monster Co. and some of these small shops, I actually have some cute stickers coming from other shops too, but I really like that, like in the summertime especially, because we're not like super busy, but we still do things, and like there's still some memory keeping and things, but I really like how I can just add like little emojis to the page, and then, you know, kind of like tell my day in emojis. Okay, sorry about that. My phone just stopped recording. So I think what I was saying was, oh, I like how I can just plan it out, and it still kind of gives like that full effect just by using like emojis. Okay. We're going to do a play date on Friday. So I'm just going to write in play date. So so I don't forget. Oh my goodness. Wes, you okay, bud? All right, now for this weekend, I kind of want to make it a little bit bigger. So we're going to use some of these. I should have gotten 2 of these. You know, I had 2 in my cart. 2 of these doodles. And I was like, oh no, 1 will be fine. Here we are. And I'm only saying that because I feel like I'd love to, I want to use some of these in my daily page. All right, let's see. What should we use? Watermelon. We have watermelon there. Peach. Pineapple chunk. Let's use this. Okay, I have a Spencer here. Hold on. Okay, I am back. We were needing a snack. All right, let's see. Thursday. I don't think I'm doing anything on Thursday, so I'm going to leave that for now and then see what happens tomorrow. Anything I need to add in for Thursday. I have to go to the market and the ATM tomorrow. That much I know. And I want to put down my budget meeting for Sunday. Let's see. What color do we want to use? I got Poppy still hanging out with me. She got Cozy next to me. Well, don't be causing a ruckus now, girlfriend. Let's add in this peachy color for my budget meeting. And that usually happens around 11 after we're done with breakfast and all those things. So we'll put that there. And let's see. I do want to write in down here, if you guys can see, BW service. Okay. What else? Anything else on these that I want to use? I love these. I feel like I'm going to use them in my daily pages too, I think. These little emojis, they're so cute. All right. Let's do my trackers and let me get a little organized here. I think I used Saturday. We're supposed to go out for dinner. The kids want to go to the beach. So Joe and I got married on the beach in Newport, Easton's Beach. And we were thinking about maybe taking them there if we go early enough. And then have them spend the night at my mom's house. But I don't want to write it down yet. I'm not gonna worry about that part yet. Okay. All right. Sorry, that was a little side note. Call AAA. Let's get back down to my to-do list. Market orders. I have to make sure I do that today. And I have to meal plan because meal planning is extremely hard for me in the summer. I don't know why. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like doing anything. Especially in the afternoon. I just want to like hang out poolside. All right. I'm going to save the rest of these big doodles for my daily page. So I'm going to put that off to the side for now. I need to meal plan and we need to get cat food. Oh, I have to pick up my medicine. I'm going to write that in here. My migraine meds. Okay. So I think we're looking good. I'm going to write in budget meeting. And let's see, call credit card. Okay. And then we'll write in the budget meeting here. I'm not going to put like a little emoji yet. Because these are coming in. I ordered more budgeting emojis and they're actually coming in today. So I'm really excited. All right. All right. What else? I think that's it, guys. I really like how this came out. It's simple and sweet, just like the fruit. I really like it. And I'm glad I went with the grid washi. Super cute. Okay. Poppy. Hi, baby. She's so cute. She's just hanging out with me. She's the sweetest little kitten ever. And we have 2 of them. We have Willow too. There's just something about Poppy. She just makes like the cutest little meow. She's sitting with her legs crossed on the planner. Okay. If you're interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do so now so you don't forget, and hit that little bell notification so you're always notified anytime we come out with something new on the channel. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me. I truly, truly appreciate it because I know we're all busy. And until I see you again, I hope you have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.